CAPM exam, success lessons learned. Huge shout out to Emily, one of our students on YouTube who shared these lessons learned regarding the CAPM exam. Now, this was a virtual exam taken at home, so pay attention to what Emily has to share. My online experience was a nightmare. I logged on the same laptop that I had tested 3 days prior. My exam was canceled and the PMI website was down, and a weekend in Australia, so there was no contact available. How frustrating. But I managed to log on through a different laptop 45 minutes late. My examiner thought I was on time, and I got the full time to sit for the exam. I was constantly told to stop touching my face. Oops. And at one point, in the middle of the exam, they asked me to unplug my laptop and re-show them my desk as the video apparently went down. This is why, my friends, you need to ensure you conduct a robust test of your equipment before your exam. And just be aware that things happen, so be prepared for anything. Be prepared to have to unplug your laptop in the middle of your exam if required. At the end of the exam, it said, "Congratulations." And then the app closed itself. Can you imagine that? Imagine the feelings going through your head at that point. But I do want to let you know, the exam is saved along the way. I have had students who have been kicked out of the exam, but they've always been able to get back in by the time they are helped. So, according to Emily, 10 to 12 Agile related questions on the CAPM, which is why I always say, read the Agile practice guide. Know your Agile before you go in. She said, "I wish I had studied further. 2 formulas, and the rest were as expected." So Emily, I want to say a massive thank you to you for sharing this information, for sharing your lessons learned and how the exam was for you. There were 2 questions dragging answers into the table, but they were straightforward. From checking my results, it looks like I got a 90%. And like I've said, I attribute my marks to your videos. I'll be recommending your courses to others I know planning to sit the exam, the CAPM and the PMP. Thank you. Well, thank you, Emily. And for those of you who are still studying, I want to direct you to our websites, Praizion.com, pmsucceed.com, and pmradio.com. That is where you need to visit to be up to date on the latest training opportunities. If you've got any questions about the CAPM exam, put them down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to answer those for you. Once again, congrats, Emily, and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.